guys, welcome back to BL World Drama, your go-to source for the juiciest scandals in the world of BL and GLs. From trending hashtags to sizzling social media drama, I've got it all. Join me as I dive deep into the lives of your favorite stars with exclusive updates, secrets, and interviews that will keep you hooked. Subscribe now, ring the bell, and let's dive into the glitz, the glam, and the scandalous world of BL and GLs. So let's get right into it. So today's video is about the Freenbecky fandom. The Freenbecky fandom has been dubbed the most toxic fandom in BL and GL industry, or some people just said GL, some people said that they've never seen such a toxic fandom in even the BL industry. Now, why they're being dubbed the most toxic fandom in the industry is because they have no lens that they can't cross. Now, some people will say, oh, Wanjai is the most, not all of Wanjai. And when I say Freenbecky, I don't mean all of Freenbecky, but the toxic part of the people, they are the most toxic part of the industry. Now, Wanjai, they do go like to the extreme, but they do go to the extreme on like specific people. You understand? But I don't know if they go for other people, but those people haven't come forward. But for friend Becky, like there is no line they can cross. They can't cross. Like we've seen them go after saying, which I constantly dig up every single thing about him. We've seen them go after Saint, dug everything about Saint. We've seen them go after like Becky. We've seen them go after Friend. We've seen them go after Friend's mom. We've seen them go after like there's no line they can't cross. We've seen them also talk trash about other fandoms. They talk trash about Billy Babe fandom like every single day. Like it's a competition. Yes, I do understand. At the end of the day, they are in the same company, and it's probably a competition who gets more light so that their career can soar. But we know that Idol Factory was primarily brought out to do BL projects. So, and they know that BL projects are more profitable. Like GL, the GL industry is still new, and now they are seeing that it is gaining more momentum and might actually surpass the BL industry, but they still can't give up their first love. That's why we see, like, if you've seen anything that Billy Babe and Idol Factory do, like it's always overboard. Like their costumes, like every single detail about the show, like screams money, screams well detailed, well done. Like we see the promotion, constant promotion on their pages. Like with Billy Babe, it's a whole new vibe. Now, for Fran and Becky, also in their prime, it's a whole vibe. Not a vibe as the way it is for Billy Babe, but it's still a vibe. It is much better than what their counterpart is getting, actually. So I'm thinking maybe if they didn't have to go through all that, do you know that when Seng was with Billy, like there wasn't any scandal? Like Idol Factory didn't have to put so much work to clean up any messes per se. And when I say messes, I'm meaning any drama around them. Like they didn't have to do much. And when with Billy Babe also, they feel like they don't have to do much because there isn't any scandal. But with Becky and Friend, they've been clearing things every single, I think every single after 3 months, they just have to put out a statement and clear something up. They have to put out a statement and clear something up. They have to go on live and put out something to clear things up. Like, it's tiring for them. So probably because of that, they're unsure of putting so much money into something that might ban them. Now, that's not only that, because of the jealousy and the favoritism that Billy Babe are getting, they go like another step further and start harassing people that give Friend and Becky work when they see something that they don't like. Like the other day, they harassed someone for following and unfollowing Becky, or for following Becky and not following Friend. Like, it was a whole issue. And like, this person's DM, it was flooded with so many not nice things, because if those nice things were said openly on Twitter, what about his DMs? Like, the professionalism, like, Friend Becky fandom are either 100% warm or 0% cold. Like, they don't have the in between. Like, one day they wake up and they're willing to burn everything to the ground and not care. Just as the way a few days ago they woke up and decided to put like their what? Their celebrities like addresses, just to prove that they were not in the same location. Like, they don't care about consequences because they feel like they are enough for their actors' success. They feel like their actors don't need anyone else other than them. And when I say the Friend Becky fandom, I mean both Friend stans, I mean Becky stans, and I mean people who both love them together. All of you are included in the Friend Becky fandom. Now, they also went after the owner of Venture Management, asking them for more events whereby Friend and Becky can be together, asking her for events whereby Friend is not together with Becky, asking her for events where Becky is not together with Friend. Like, they confused the hell out of that woman, that she actually had to come out and even like complain and said, "Stop spamming my DMs. I hear you, I understand you, and I will see what I'll do about it." Not just that, they also went ahead and started hurling insults and like DMing the creative designer of their events, of the Freenbecky events. Like, they also go after englot fandom, they go after fayeyoko fandom. Like, it's a whole mess. Like, one person is fighting so many fights with everyone, when like every single person is doing something wrong to you. Then, babe, the problem isn't them, the problem is you. Like, you have to look inwards and try to find a solution as to why you behave the way you behave. Now, I don't know if you've gotten to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on your post notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video and comment. Do you think that the Freenbecky fandom is the most toxic fandom in the Thai BL industry? Thai BL&GL industry. Do you feel like they just need to chill out and no one person can like bring their actor to success? Because a few days ago, I think I was watching like some form of, I don't, it's not actually a documentary or something, but it's a video whereby it said that for you to become a billionaire, you can't do it on your own. Like you have to have a billionaire, or to create generational wealth, you can't do it on your own. You have to have people around you so that you together you can be able to create like generational wealth. But if you want to just create wealth that is fleeting, then you can obviously like do it on your own, because you can get to be a millionaire like on your own, but it can never become generational wealth, because we know of people who are millionaires today and tomorrow like they completely lose everything. So, and also like you can't build a whole tower just one person. You need other people to help you build the tower. And Freenbecky fandom is making more enemies than they are making friends. And they're not only making enemies in Idol Factory, because the more hate they give Billy Babe, the more that information is actually given to Billy and Babe, and the more Billy and Babe will actually limit their idol interactions. They will limit their interactions with Friend and Becky, because they don't want like their fans to feel some type of way. Because why? And we know these fandoms, why are you interacting so much with Friend and Becky when their fans are constantly on your neck? And then Friend and Becky will actually also feel some type of way, and then it will affect like their relationship, which means they won't be able to find more ways of making money. Because we saw before, Friend Becky and Sang and Billy were an item. Like they spent so much time together, they did so many lives together, like they were constantly working together, because there wasn't so much like, I don't know, there wasn't so much hate. But now, and that meant that they made so much money together, because people actually loved seeing them together. So they went to so many concerts together and all that. So now they're going to be able to change this, because even when they have an Idol Factory concert, like we see that some of the Friend Becky fandom, like they pretend to be not interested when Billy and Babe are performing, which is very in poor taste. Like, just at least just pretend. If you're not enjoying, just pretend you are enjoying. Because tomorrow the tables will turn. You will be going to an event that is primarily meant for Billy Babe, and Friend and Becky is a second act. And then if the Billy Babe fans are at like they are 90% of the event, and your favorites come on stage and they repay the favor, it will be another whole issue. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole thing. Bye.